Hi, my name is Liz, and I wanted to do a short practice with you. Some movements of the spine to stretch out our back a little bit. We've been sitting a little bit more lately. Our patterns in life have changed a little bit. Hopefully, we're walking a little bit more. But what does it feel like to stretch out your spine? So, this is for anyone that just might feel a little tightness from everyday kind of stiffness. If you had a chronic condition where something all of a sudden hurts your back, this practice isn't for you. But again, a nice gentle yoga stretch connecting the back body to the front body is our intention in this 15-minute or so practice. So right now I invite you to lay down on your mat or someplace where you're comfortable. If you'd like to put a blanket underneath your head, that's always nice as well. So awareness of the shoulders pulling down and pressing even toward your mat is amazing. Heels can go to the corners of the mat. And close your eyes. Just begin to relax into this practice for you. Feel the breath. Feel yourself grounding. Aware from the tips of the toes to your fingers to the top of your head. Keep that focus of the breath, of the connection of the body as we join the breath and the body together in movement and patterning. That's the beauty of a yoga practice, bringing you right to this present moment, breath by breath, pose by pose. So when you're ready, deepen the breath just a little bit more. Gently begin to roll the back of your head on your mat, just gently from side to side. So the beauty of moving the spine is it's all connected. It's going to make the whole body feel yummy and fine. Keep taking care of yourself as I make suggestions on how to move the body, and you decide what's right for you this afternoon, this evening, in this moment. So just reaching, begin to circle the ankles and still roll the head from side to side. Reverse the circles, open up the toes and fingers, and really put some space in the spine as you draw energy out the heels, right and left. Left and right. Open up the fingers. So again, we've been doing a lot of keyboarding so we can get everything in here as we move through the spine. When you're ready, circle the arms down by the side. Place the elbows into the mat as you put one foot to the earth and the other, heels right behind the hips. Dig your elbows in and draw your shoulder blades up and then down, so lengthening the neck. Heel toe the feet apart so they hit the edges of the mat. Just start waving your knees like windshield wipers, just side to side. See what it would feel like to look the opposite way the knees are going. So if you have anything that's getting your attention, maybe make the range of motion a little smaller. Or if it feels good to drop the knees all the way down, lengthen the breath and let the knees press toward the earth. Inhale, center. Exhale, roll to the other side. Let this be your pace. And when you're ready, whatever direction you are, come over to the right side. Let the knees flip to the right side, and you can look left. So knees are going right, you're looking left. If it feels right for you, put your right leg on top of the left leg that's back behind you. Just gonna roll that head again, drop the shoulder blades down, make any adjustments you want to. We kind of want to feel a freedom in our practice, not a holding, but a place of opening and being. When you're ready, bring your focus to the sky and put your left foot heel toe back to where it was behind the hip. Flex your right foot and externally rotate the knee away, that right knee out. to the side, so pushing it away from the midline of the body. You can even use your right hand to do so. And just roll from the left sole of the foot, baby toe side of the foot, to the big toe side. Come to the center, and if it's right for you, you can slide the hand on the back of the hamstring, or could use a scarf or a towel to come back around as well. And draw the shoulders down. So just be curious what this movement feels like. Anytime we pick up both legs, your back's going to imprint to the earth. So that's what you might become aware of now. Draw the shoulders back down, flex the left foot to the sky. So lots going on here. Relax the grip behind the leg as you circle the left ankle again in reverse. Invite that right leg to slide down the mat. So this leg can stay bent. If you want a little more stretch, you can slide the right leg long. So there's a variation in that. And again, just working through the joints, maybe a little massage on the back of the leg, the fascia. If it's right for you, you might want to lift the forehead up toward the knee, you decide, but find a gentleness in any movement you decide to bring into the practice. When you're ready, release back to earth, bending left foot to the mat, right foot to the mat. Once again, heel toe the legs out to the side and start to swish them again, like windshield wipers, side to side. So you're rolling from one edge of the foot to the other. This is a great way to release the spine quickly, just an ease of a twisting. And when you're ready on that next breath, you're going to exit the knees to point to the left side, and you're going to look right. Keep the breath flowing here. Let it go all the way to the belly. Aware of the expansion and contraction as you invite the left leg to the outside of the right knee. So you'll notice a little different range of motion on each side. That's completely normal in the body. If this doesn't feel good, just keep the left foot on the ground and right foot on the ground as well. Breathe to that side, that right hip bone. And when you're ready, roll that right foot to the earth. Heel toe it so it's right behind the right glute. Flex the left foot. That's going to stabilize the knee. So you're taking that left leg for a little bit of rocking ride as you roll on the sole of the right foot. Stay with the breath. Stay with the sensations of your practice as it unfolds. When you're ready, take that towel or band or hands back behind you and just loosely onto the back of the thigh. Let the right leg just hang out. Left foot stays flexed to stabilize the knee. Breathe it out. Relax the shoulders down. And when you're ready, flex the right foot to the sky. So lots of energy through these joints of the body. Breathing it out. Nice. Bring the left foot to the earth. So again, this foot can stay bent. The left leg can stay bent, or you can slide it out long. Hand can be above or below on the hamstrings. And again, we want to keep these loosening up. This will put less pressure on our back to loosen the hamstrings. We get tight in that area behind us in the leg. So again, this is going to help us sit a little more comfortably and be more at ease in our body as we walk. Maybe forehead toward knee and honor where your body is at this time. Nice. When you're ready, hug both knees into the heart center. Maybe go a little wider. Leave some room to that breath to come in the belly as you rotate the knees up and around the outside. So this is a wonderful massage for the lower back. All the way down to the psoas. So deep in the body. So whenever we lift both legs, the lower back is imprinted to the earth. And that's what you want. And then reverse that circle the opposite way. And breathe. When you're ready, pause and hug the knees in the heart center. Just stay where you are in this moment. Life happens, right? See if you can soften the skin across the face. A little rock, a little roll. And gently release one leg down at a time, heels behind the hips. Dig the elbows back to the earth and draw the shoulder blades down. Place the hands gently, palms down the mat, and start to undulate the spine. So I want this to start at the feet. Big toe, baby toe, heels squaring off, knees over ankles, and just undulate the spine, pressing to the ground, belly to the back, and then arch through. You can even go the opposite way, like you're trying to make room to have your hands pass through underneath the lower back. So you're undulating back and forth, and you're going to notice the quads, the front of the legs take part in this, as well as the glutes and the hamstrings. Press the shoulders to the mat. And start to make this move just a little bit bigger. Inhale as you press the back to the earth and lift the hips. Exhale as you press down. Inhale, press to the mat, lift up. Exhale as you float down and find that imprint again. So again, back to earth, and then let it go. A couple more times. Be with the breath. Root to the feet, keeping the knees kissed in over the ankles. One more time. Inhale. As you exhale this time, float the hips up to your full expression of bridge. So I've chosen to lift my head up a little bit to put a length in the neck and invite your breath to keep flowing. Soft skin across the face, relax the jaw, and breathe. So relax the glutes slightly. Let the whole body build into this bridge posture. When you're ready, bring the arms up overhead as you draw the hips back down to the earth and reach. So let's try this flow. Inhale up, extend the arms down to the mat. Exhale down. Root the feet, inhale up, and again, remember, go to your own pace. See what it feels like to imprint the back. Reach and extend out. Circle the arms down by the sides. Gently bring the feet heel toe together to the big toes kiss and the soles of the feet come together. So draw yourself in an open bound position. Again, digging elbows in to roll the shoulders down and pause. Close the eyes and be with the breath. Feel the sensations you've created with a few of these postures. Let's finish today by taking one leg on top of the other, turning to the side and bringing yourself all the way over so the belly's to the earth. Forearms crossed, bring the toes to the corners of the mat, and gently bring the forehead to the mat. So settle yourself in this position. Wiggle it out. Invite your shoulders to relax here. And when you're ready, slide the arms to your sides. Elbows are going to go wide. Think about almost a wider cobra pose. If you're familiar with cobra in, bring the legs underneath you, one hip right behind the hips. Just lift and extend, lift and extend. So I'm going a little bit wider today just to give yourself some more move to press and lengthen the back. So choose this range of motion, maybe a little smaller, and then let it grow as you do each inhale up. Gaze forward and exhale down. come all the way to the mat, then inhale up, open up that throat chakra, press the forearms, feeling the back extend. A lot of lengthening going on here. One more time, and this time hold this pose up, inhale. Exhale, I want you to lower yourself down just slightly, so don't come to the full expression, and maybe hover the arms off the mat. Maybe slide the arms back behind you or keep them down on the mat. You choose. So lots of variation here. Draw the shoulders back. Maybe lengthen the feet up, feeling the pelvis press to the mat. Breathe. Nice. So lengthening, strengthening, stretching, opening. Circle the arms back out in front. Slide the hands right next to the heart center. Release the feet down and come into your child's pose to end today. Knees can go wide, big toes together. Slide the arms actively forward if it's right for you. Forehead can go to mat. And if this is too much, you can come more into a puppy dog pose, extending with the hips high to the sky. Listen to your body where you can feel the release and ease. Staying in this child's pose as long as it feels right for you. Deep breaths, relaxing, breathing, breath by breath, moment by moment. Thank you for joining me today. Namaste.